Hey guys, what's up everyone? Today I am back with one another interesting topic. In the previous sessions and hangouts, we talked a lot of positive topics like what kind of content we share, what we think about the future of Hive, and like a lot of those things. And we had some music hangouts and those kind of positive things and other things. But I don't think so. Like we have talked about the negative things in our life, and there are some regrets and some bad decisions that we take, and we are always regret about that, and we wish that we could go back in our life and change them. I'm pretty sure like everyone must have those kind of things in their life. So we are gonna discuss about the biggest regrets in your life, and that will be the topic of today. So we are gonna start with me personally. I think I have a lot of regrets in my life. Like if I have to write a book, like it will never end. It will be like a 7 volume editions, like Harry Potter or something. There are a lot of things but the biggest regret I have in my life is being an introvert till the age of 23 or 24. I was really bad with people. I didn't talk with a lot of people. I was kind of scared to connecting with people, and that kind of like haunted me. And I didn't have like good connection with friends and family. And yeah, that was like if I had been an extrovert or an ambivert, like if I had been a little bit good with people, my life would have been changed. I have worked a little bit in the last 2 or 3 years with that, and I am seeing like the brighter side of life wherever I go. Like I try to make connection with people, may even that on Discord, Steamit, Hive, or other Twitter channels. I always try to connect with people, and because of that I have made some really good friends, and like Sid Rights, PPM, Travel, and they are all with me. Like we met in 2017, and like Sid Rights and me, we are again like talking and being friends. uh, and I think and the starting point of that was maybe when Sid Rights suggested me a book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It impacted a lot in my life. uh, so I think the biggest regret in my life was being an introvert, or not uh, being open to the people. So let's see what PPM thinks about it. Does he have any regrets in life? If he have, I know he's a monk, so I don't know if he have any regrets or not. Let's see, PPM.
Firstly, I'm really glad that you kind of changed that aspect of you all, and you're no more an introvert, and you're starting to be an ambivert or an extrovert right now. So that's a positive change, and congratulations on that. And when it comes to my point, the fact that when it is kind of connected to the previous topic we discussed when we were talking about having that 1 million to $1 million to spend. So had I done this at the right time, probably we would have had that $1 million to spend. So my regret is not to invest in Bitcoin back in 2009. I'm sure a lot of us would relate to the same thing. Imagine we knew about Bitcoin back in 2009 and invested. We would have had more than $1 million, right? If we had invested some money. So yeah, I'm like every now and then like we had this yeah, yeah, we could have bought Discord, dude. You're like, damn, we couldn't invest on Bitcoin. So yeah, that's more like my regret. And had I had that money, I would have gone for the world tour. And like I said, I would have bought lands from different continents. So some real estate with the remaining money, and yeah, the world tour, like I said.
Yep. Like I'm really seeing after a Discord hangout where Punk and Sidrat said what would they do with the $1 million, and they really changed you, BPM. Like you were all into traveling, now you are regretting about not having money. Maybe that's worth listening to. Uh,
You need money to travel, right? So, yeah.
yep, but you said you are backpacking. You don't need that much of money.
Yeah, I also said that I would backpack, but with the remaining money, I would buy land and houses, properties in various parts of the world, like every continent, one house.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so let's see what Punk has to say. If he has any any regrets in his life, and why did he name his name Punk? Maybe he has regret about that name.
Yeah, I don't know why I gave the name Punk to myself, but it came to my mind and I gave it. So I think actually regrets, these are not regrets, but these are experiences, I believe. I think so. There was an incident when I took a general train from Kashmir to Uttarakhand, a general ticket that was horrible. You know how general buggy is. So that was, I think that was horrible. So that's 12 hours of journey. That's the worst journey of my life, I think. So that's it.
Okay, I mean, there was a little bit of disturbance in your answer. I didn't properly hear that. I think but I got your answer, and I'm really sad for that. Uh, okay, let's move on to street rights. I don't know if he had any regret or like. Uh, I mean, he might have regret not being on Steamit and not writing 2 posts a day on Hive. Other than that, I don't think so. He has any regrets in his life.
First of all, thank you for asking this mind-bending question. And I completely loved BPM's answer and also Punk. Punk made a very good point that it's not a regret but experience. And really find his experience very cute. I can relate to it where I took a train going from Delhi to Agra. It was probably 45 uh, Celsius, and it was too hot, and I was regretting that we never took AC train. We took a normal train, and me and my friend, we were really trying to kill ourselves, but we can't because the train was moving. And but on the other hand, the biggest regret would be for me personally in life is not really listening to myself, but also listening to others, because others don't really know what you're going through. And we all have opportunities in life where we know we should do it, but we listen to others. Uh, I guess you learn with time where listening to yourself is better than listening to others, right? And if we had all listened to ourselves, we would have achieved what we want. So that's it's like a piece of advice. I feel like that was that. It's not the biggest regret, but also a small, a
Yep,
feeling
yep.
inside that I wish I
I
listened to
got it.
myself
Like,
more
I
than
kind
to
of
others.
feel that it has some really deep meaning. Like, you should have listened to yourself and not others. And I kind of loved it. I think people should apply that advice a lot. They should listen to themselves. They should listen to their hearts. Like you used to say, you know you yourself then better than me or better than anyone else. So always listen to yourself. And I think like everybody has like a very genuine answer about that. For me, being an introvert, to PPM not investing in Bitcoin and not being a millionaire PPM, and to the story of Punk and the genuine advice of Sid, right? I think all of us enjoyed the hangout, and I hope we keep doing that, sharing the stories and sharing what we think about general life and what going on around us. And I wish you have a really good day. Thanks for joining. This is Lufty signing off. Goodbye, friends.